Hi. So Todd suggested that we talk to you about how to test things in the analyzer. So I noticed that Jeremy had this kind of construction, not these exact words. Paul should tell to Mary about this thing. So I wondered about, whether that would work in the analyzer. And so let's look at the arguments for tell. Okay, so here you can see um, the magicians told Nebuchadnezzar about something, about the dream. So the um, the destination is Nebuchadnezzar. So the way the example is here is not with the word to. So I'm wondering if the analyzer will be confused if we write it that way. So let's go back. So I wrote, Paul should tell to Mary about this thing. So the patient argument is actually this thing. But look, when I ran the analyzer, I haven't run it yet. Okay, so if I run the analyzer, okay, Paul should tell it's not the right argument. So it's the one that has a clause argument, an obligatory patient proposition, but we don't have a clause. So this is all messed up, and we got Mary about. It interpreted about as a a preposition. Let's see what happens if I write it. Paul should tell Mary about this thing. Okay, so now it got the right meaning of tell, to tell someone about something. It's marked with should obligation. The patient is the thing you're talking about, is an object. It could be that, or it could be another sense, but the analyzer wouldn't know, so we would have to pick the right sense for thing. And it got correctly now that the destination is Mary. So Paul should tell Mary is the destination about this thing. So this is showing that it does make a difference the way you write things as to whether the analyzer will correctly analyze the text. We want to write it in the way that will be easiest for the phase 2 person to use. And so we should write it this way. Now, ideally, maybe the program would be changed so that it could understand that other syntax with to Mary, because usually if we use to, it marks a destination. But until that's done, it's better to write it this way, the way that you would normally write it. Paul should tell Mary about this thing. That's all for today.